Hello dear student, class 7 geography chapter 2, the interior of the earth as well as rocks. In this chapter we will study about the three different layers of earth as well as different types of rocks. So beta, now we'll start the earth. The earth we have learned is a huge spherical rock, is a type of a sphere, not circular completely but little fat at the poles, north pole and south pole. Sphere shape, like football shape, sphere. Have you ever wondered what lies below the earth's surface? Is it solid rock all the way of the center, or is the center liquid? For my dear student, for your information, the innermost, the central part of the earth is made up of solid rock only. That is known as inner core, which is made up of solid part. After years of study, scientists found that the earth is made up of different layers, like the layers of an onion. Since, my dear student, as onion consists of many layers, layer above the layer, एक के ऊपर एक ऐसी लेयर होती है. Similarly, our earth is also contain different layers. These layers are concentric towards the center, lying one below the other. Now the layers of the earth, this is a very important. Now from here our topic starts. The three main layers of the earth are crust. Crust is also known as the uppermost or topmost soil. Crust, below crust, from top to bottom we are going, my dear student, we are going from top to bottom. So on top crust will be there, that is topmost soil. Below crust there will be mantle. M for mantle, M for middle. You can understand by M for mantle, M for middle, बीच में. क्रस्ट सबसे ऊपर, उसके बाद mantle एंड सबसे सेंटर में C for center, C for core. After mantle there is the core in the center. As we go deeper towards the center of the earth, the temperature and the pressure both are rises, both are on high side. जैसे जैसे हम पृथ्वी के केंद्र की तरफ, मध्य के एकदम बीचों बीच कोर की तरफ जाते हैं, वैसे तो कोई जा नहीं पाएगा, बट एज वी स्टडी द टेम्परेचर एंड प्रेशर, they both are increasing. So beta, you can see in the figure also, on our left hand side circular portion, yellow color portion, that is denoted as core. Core is also known as center point of the our spherical earth. Above core there is a mantle. Mantle is a middle layer, and above mantle there is a topmost layer or outermost layer, that is known as crust. So CMC, C for crust, M for mantle, C for core. ठीक है बेटा, like this. So you can also see in the figure here also. Now beta, you can see crust. Crust is divided as oceanic crust and continental crust. Continent in Hindi, this is the known as महाद्वीप, जो पत्थर से बने हुए हैं. And the definition of continental crust is thick part of the earth's crust or upper layer which forms the large land masses. It is generally older and more complex than oceanic crust. In Hindi, महाद्वीपी परत. Whereas oceanic crust, they are relatively thin, पतले होते हैं. Thin part of the earth crust which underlies the ocean basin. ओशनिक क्रस्ट कहाँ मिलते हैं? समुद्र में, ओशन में, बिलो द वाटर. व्हेन द लैंड स्टार्ट्स, दैट पोर्शन इज नोन एज ओशनिक क्रस्ट. जैसे ही ज़मीन शुरू होती है, पानी के नीचे जो ज़मीन का भाग है, तलहटी का नीचे का, दैट इज नोन एज ओशनिक क्रस्ट. अंडरलाइज the ocean basin. It is geologically young compared with the continental crust and consists of basaltic rock. We will see further beta. This was for your information. In oceanic crust will be found below the water, and continental crust, obvious, that is a land portion. Below crust there is a mantle. Mantle is divided into two forms, upper mantle and lower mantle, and below mantle there is a central portion that is known as core. Outer core and inner core. Outer core is a liquid part and inner core is the solid part. So beta, this was the representation of different layers of earth. Now we'll see one by one. We will start with crust. What is crust? Crust is the outermost layer of the earth and forms its surface. It is the thinnest of three layers. Thinnest, as you can see, that black color out covering, very thin layer. The crust can be divided into two parts. First one is a continental crust, Mahadvipiya Parat or land mass, and another is the oceanic crust, Samudri Parat, that is found below the water under the sea or ocean. Now we'll see one by one. The continental crust forms the continents. It forms continents, land mass or Mahadvip, like Asia, Europe, Africa, all these are continents, and stretches to a depth of 35 to 70 किलोमीटर. ऊपर से अंदर नीचे ज़मीन में गहराई 35 किलोमीटर टू 70 किलोमीटर होती है. That is the stretch or depth of continental crust. It is mainly composed of two minerals, very important, silica and aluminium. We will take silica, Si from silica, and Al from aluminium. This layer is therefore also called Sial. Si from silica, Al from aluminium. Okay beta, continental crust. Now next is the oceanic crust. Oceanic crust makes up the ocean floor. It is thinner and denser than continental crust. It extends to a depth of 5 km to 10 km. Very less depth as compared to continental crust. The oceanic crust is composed mainly of silica and magnesium. Continental crust में किससे बनी हुई है continental crust? Silica and aluminium. But here it is made up of silica and magnesium. On the place of aluminium there is a magnesium in oceanic crust. So therefore it is known as SIMA. S-I-M-A. SIMA. Okay beta? Just for your understanding. We'll see for your better understanding. Yeah. Oceanic versus continental crust. Thickness is given in miles. Just we have seen in kilometers, but here it is given in miles. So oceanic crust, very thin layer below the water. We'll see about it. Oceanic crust below the ocean consists of basalt rock and it is very dense, whereas continental crust forms and contains the large land masses on which we are standing and living, consist of granite rock, and this is less dense as compared to oceanic crust. Now we'll see the definition. Continental crust is a thick part of the earth crust or uppermost layer which forms the large land masses. It generally older and more complex than oceanic crust. In Hindi this is known as Mahadvipiya Parat. There are different continents like Africa, Asia. These were some example. Now we'll see definition of oceanic crust. Oceanic crust, Samudri Parat, Samudri crust. These are relatively thin thin part of the Earth's crust which underlies the ocean basin. It is geologically. Geology is the branch of science or geography which deals with the study of rocks. So it is geologically young compared with the continental crust and consists of basaltic rock. So beta, we have seen two different types of crust, oceanic crust and continental crust. Now we'll see the middle part, that is mantle, which was pending. So we'll complete this. The layer that lies right below the crust, crust के ठीक नीचे की जो layer है, that middle layer is called the mantle. Mantle is the middle layer. It is about 2,900 kilometer thick and makes up more than three-fourth of the Earth's volume, as we can see in the figure. Beta, mantle, very thick red color cover, yes beta, very thick red color covering, deeper covering, thick portion, 2,900 kilometer thick area, makes more than three-fourths of the Earth's volume. It is composed of minerals like, very important, it is composed of minerals like silica. Silica is common in all. Yes beta, we have seen in crust also silica was there. Silica, iron, magnesium and aluminium. Here in mantle addition of iron is there, whereas in crust there was only silica and aluminium, silica and magnesium, but in mantle iron will add. Based on its composition, the mantle has two parts, the upper mantle and the lower mantle. Beta, one second, this is upper mantle and lower mantle. Okay, so mantle is also divided into two parts, mantle. Most of the mantle is made up of semi-solid molten rock. Now, they are not completely liquid form or completely solid form. They are in semi-solid, means 50-50. Molten rock, semi-solid molten rock. This material is known as magma. Semi-solid molten rock is known as magma. But when the magma comes out after the volcanic eruption on the surface of the earth, it is known as lava. So for your information beta, the semi-solid molten rock below the earth is known as magma. The temperature here varies between 650 to 1200 degree Celsius. Now we'll see the lowermost or centralmost layer, that is core. C for central, C for core. The innermost layer of the earth is called the core. It has a radius of about 3,500 kilometer. It is mainly made up of two minerals. Now beta, here if you see, silica is not present, but here iron and nickel, they both are coming. Iron is known as ferrum in Latin, Fe. We are denoting, हम आयरन को दिखाते हैं साइंटिफिकली Fe से, that is ferrum in Latin words, but in our common words we are known as iron. So the core is made up of nickel and iron. Ni from nickel, Fe from ferrum, and therefore it is known as Nife, Nife. The core is further divided into outer core and the inner core. Core beta, it's divided into outer as well as inner. Outer core is a liquid form, as we have seen beta in figure. You can see beta, outer core is liquid and inner core is solid. Okay, 1 second. The outer core is liquid but the inner core is solid, as it is under extremely high pressure. Extremely high pressure because this core portion is a centrally located area. So there will be the temperature as well as pressure, both will be high. Now temperature here are believed to be over 5000 degree Celsius. So beta, this was about the three different layers of earth: crust, mantle and core. Beta, now we'll see about rocks. Rocks, solid portion. The earth's crust is made up of hard solid material called rocks. Rocks can be of various colors, size and texture. Depending upon type, rocks can be categorized in three major groups. रॉक, पत्थर, हमारा जो क्रस्ट है, हमारी जो धरती का बाहरी सिरा है, टॉप मोस्ट सॉइल है जिस पे हम रहते हैं, दैट इज मेड अप ऑफ हार्ड, कठोर, सॉलिड मटेरियल नोन एज रॉक्स. इट मे बी वेरियस इन कलर, अलग अलग रंगों के, साइज़ के और डिफरेंट टेक्सचर होते हैं. कुछ खुरदुरे, कुछ एकदम प्लेन, ऐसे भी तरीके के, अलग तरीके के रॉक्स हमको देखने मिलते हैं. एंड दीज आर कैटेगराइज्ड, और इनका वर्गीकरण किया गया है थ्री टाइप से, तीन भागों में, इन थ्री मेजर ग्रुप्स. फर्स्ट इज द इग्नियस, IGNEOUS, igneous. Igneous in हिंदी दिस इज नोन एज आग्नेय चट्टान, आग से बनी हुई चट्टान, आग से बनी हुई रॉक मेड अप ऑफ फायर, दैट इज नोन एज igneous rock. आफ्टर igneous, सेकेंड इज द सेडिमेंट्री रॉक. सेडिमेंट्री अवसाद, जो जैसे सैंड है जी बेटा, पानी में जो सैंड होता है मड में, वो धीरे धीरे सेटल हो जाता है बॉटम में. एंड द लेयर ऑफ सैंड और डर्ट विच सेटल्स डाउन इज नोन एज सेडिमेंट. इन हिंदी दिस इज नोन एज अवसादी, अवसादी चट्टाने. एंड थर्ड इज अ मेटामॉर्फिक रॉक. मेटामॉर्फिक कायांतरित, रूपांतरित चट्टाने और मेटामॉर्फिक रॉक. When the sedimentary rocks get high pressure and high temperature, they are converted into metamorphic rock. So igneous, then sedimentary, then metamorphic. These are the three types of rocks. We will study beta one by one. We will start with igneous. Okay. So magma rises towards the crust, cools down and solidifies to form rocks. Magma. What is magma? Beta, we have learned about magma that this is a semi-solid molten rock. Semi-solid molten rock. When it rises towards the crust or outermost layer of the soil with the help of volcanic eruption, ज्वालामुखी उद्गार से, volcano जब burst होता है due to high pressure of volcano, the magma from the earth or from below the earth, when it comes down on the topmost soil of the earth, then the magma cools down and solidifies to form rocks. धरती पे आने के बाद लावा, जब मैग्मा जब बाहर आता है धरती पे, दैन दैट इज नोन एज लावा. और लावा ठंडे होने के बाद में पत्थर का रूप धारण करता है. इट फॉर्म्स अ रॉक शेप व्हेन इट सॉलिडिफाइज, एंड दिस इज कॉल्ड एज igneous rock. igneous rock आर ऑल्सो कॉल्ड प्राइमरी रॉक्स, बिकॉज सबसे पहले क्या बना? प्राइमरी रॉक्स ही बनी. यस, igneous rock is formed after magma cools down on the earth's surface in form of lava. They can be divided further into two groups. Igneous rocks, they are categorized into, further divided into two groups like intrusive and extrusive. Yeah, better. First we will see the picture. Formation of igneous rocks. So magma chamber that is below the soil, if you see red color, and there is a vertical line, standing line going upwards. So intrusive igneous rock. In means under, X means outer. So intrusive igneous rock are formed from magma that are cools slowly. As a result, these rocks are और कोर्स ग्रेन्ड, खुरदुरे होती हैं जब ये ज़मीन के अंदर ही रह जाते हैं, ठंडी हो जाती हैं तो। बट व्हेन इट्स comes up after volcanic eruption on the topmost layer of the soil, that is known as extrusive igneous rock, cools quickly because on the surface of the earth air will blow, so it will cools down fast. As a result, these rocks are fine grained and lack of crystal growth. इस तरीके से जब ये गर्म मैग्मा लावा बन के धरती पे आता है तो हवा के बहाव के कारण जल्दी से ठंडा हो जाता है, ठीक है बेटा, और ये फाइन ग्रेन्ड होता है विथ लैक ऑफ क्रिस्टल ग्रोथ. नाउ विल सी, आई होप बेटा यू हैव अंडरस्टूड. नाउ विल सी एक्सट्रूसिव. एक्स मीन्स आउटर, हाँ हमेशा याद रखना. इन मीन्स अंदर, इन तो आपको पता ही है बेटा. Extrusive rock, magma that flows out onto the surface of the earth. On बोला है, in नहीं, on to the surface of the earth through volcanic eruption. ज्वालामुखी फटने के वजह से, with the help of volcanic eruption that comes out is known as lava. When the magma flows out on the surface of the earth through volcanic eruption is known as lava. When lava cools and solidifies, it forms extrusive rocks. These rocks are very finely grained, as we have seen in the figure also beta, and sometimes even glassy, glass के जैसे structure, very fine. This is because lava cools and solidifies at a fast rate due to blowing wind, blowing air. ठीक है बेटा. Okay, next, that is intrusive rocks. Intrusive igneous rocks are formed when magma gets trapped under the crust. ज़मीन के अंदर, below the crust, when it will get trapped and cools down, after some time solidifies, it will form intrusive igneous rock. That is made up of large crystals, बड़े बड़े क्रिस्टल, थोड़े से बड़े, जैसे छोटे छोटे कंकड़ पत्थर होते हैं ना, दैट क्रिस्टल टाइप, फाइन क्रिस्टल्स. लार्ज क्रिस्टल हैव अ कोर्स स्ट्रक्चर, खुरदरा स्ट्रक्चर, नॉट वेरी फाइन और नॉट वेरी ग्लासी. एज द मैग्मा कूल्स डाउन वेरी स्लोली अंडर द सरफेस ऑफ द अर्थ. सो बेटा दिस वॉज इग्नियस रॉक. नाउ विल सी सेडिमेंट्री रॉक. सेडिमेंट्री, layer by layer, beta you can see there is a one horizontal layer, some brownish and some little bit pinkish or reddish, you can see blackish violet color. So these are the distinct layer, horizontal layer. Okay, we'll see detail. Sedimentary rock, over time rocks get broken down into small fragments known as sediments. लेयर, परत, फ्रैगमेंट्स. दिस सेडिमेंट, अवसाद, जमना, मिट्टी जब बेटा जमती है, कंकड़ पत्थर बैठते हैं, सेटल डाउन एट द बॉटम, दे फॉर्म द सेडिमेंट. दिस सेडिमेंट इज देन ट्रांसपोर्टेड एंड डिपॉजिटेड इन डिफरेंट प्लेसेस बाय विंड एंड वाटर. मिट्टी को पानी और हवा बहाकर ले जाती है. ओवर टाइम द सेडिमेंट गेट कंप्रेस्ड and hardened under pressure and due to varying temperature. वेरी करना डिफरेंट टेम्परेचर में, ठीक है. ड्यू टू हाई प्रेशर, मिट्टी पे प्रेशर पड़ता है, हाई टेम्परेचर होने के कारण वो क्या करते हैं, आपस में सैंड पार्टिकल्स, सॉइल पार्टिकल्स, दे सेटल डाउन, दे गेट क्लोज टू ईच अदर एंड दे फॉर्म सेडिमेंट्री rocks due to high pressure and high temperature. Since these rocks are formed in layer in English also known as strata, S-T-R-A-T-A, S-T-R-A-T-A. They are also called stratified rocks. Layers, different layers are there, therefore they are also known as stratified rocks. Strata means layer, stratified rocks, sedimentary rock. These rocks are generally more porous. More porous means air is in between them, between the sedimentary rocks, soil particle, there is the gap or air will be there. And softer than igneous rock. जब मिट्टी के कणों के बीच में हवा होगी तो वो थोड़ा भुरभुरी मिट्टी होगी, पोरस होगी. आप हम अगर उसको प्रेशर डालेंगे तो जल्दी से टूट जाएगी, ब्रेक हो जाएगी. एंड सॉफ्टर देन इग्नियस रॉक. फॉर एग्जाम्पल लाइमस्टोन, चूना पत्थर is an example of sedimentary rock. Fossil, the remains in the soil known as fossil. Fossils are a common feature of sedimentary rocks. We are getting fossils from or below the crust. Now beta will see the third form of rock, that is metamorphic rocks. Metamorphic, they have changed फ्रॉम वन टाइप टू अनदर. रूपांतरित, उन्होंने अपना स्ट्रक्चर शेप चेंज किया, इसलिए हम उनको मेटामॉर्फिक बोलते हैं. नाउ विल सी डिटेल. समटाइम्स इग्नियस एंड सेडिमेंटरी रॉक्स ट्रांसफॉर्म और मेटामॉर्फोज अंडर हीट एंड प्रेशर to form new kind of rocks called metamorphic rocks. They have changed due to high pressure and heat, high temperature. That is why they are called metamorphic rock. For example, when exposed to intense heat and pressure, बहुत ही ज़्यादा बेटा heat हो, temperature हो, then it will turn into metamorphic rock. Limestone changes into marble. चूना पत्थर संगमरमर में बदल जाता है, मार्बल में बदल जाता है, ड्यू टू हाई प्रेशर, इंटेंस हीट, एंड marble is a metamorphic rock. So this was about rocks and its type. Now we'll see about minerals. What are different minerals? So this is a metamorphic rock, marble. Now we'll see mineral. Rocks are composed of different naturally occurring substances called minerals. Minerals in Hindi, this is known as khanij. Each mineral has unique chemical composition. It also has certain definite physical property. Minerals are broadly classified into metals as well as non-metal form. Metallic minerals are found mainly in igneous rock. Rocks with high content of metallic mineral are known as ores. Ores in Hindi, this is known as ayask. Iron ore, copper and bauxite are example of metallic minerals. So iron ore, copper and bauxite are examples of metallic mineral. We are getting minerals in form of metals, like we are getting iron, copper and bauxite. Limestone, mica and kaolinite are example of non-metallic minerals. They are not come under metal category, so they are non-metallic. They are mainly found in sedimentary rock. Now beta please understand, metallic rock is mainly found in metallic minerals, they are found in only in igneous rock, whereas non-metallic minerals, they will be found in sedimentary rock. Now we'll see fossil fuels like petrol, kerosene, diesel, etc. Fossil fuels are important sources of energy found in sedimentary rock. In sedimentary rock only we will found fossil fuels. Fossil fuels are formed as a result of decomposition of fossils. For example, plants and animal that died millions of years ago, जो बहुत साल पहले पेड़ पौधे जानवर जमीन में दब गए थे, and they got buried deep in the earth crust. बहुत गहराई में ज़मीन में धंस गए थे, दब गए थे, उन पे बहुत सारा प्रेशर पड़ा ड्यू टू हाई टेम्परेचर, दे कन्वर्टेड इनटू फॉसिल. नाउ विल सी uses of rocks, minerals and fossil fuels like petrol, diesel, etc. we are getting from the earth only. Rocks, mineral, fossil fuels are important natural resources. They are provided to us by only by nature, so these comes under natural resources. Rocks are mainly used in construction. पत्थरों का इस्तेमाल कंस्ट्रक्शन, घर बनाने, बिल्डिंग्स, ब्रिज बनाने के लिए काम आता है. They are used to make building blocks, cement and concrete. They are also used in industries. Second, rocks such as marble, soapstone are used to make sculptures. संगमरमर से हम मूर्तियाँ भी बनाते हैं, घरों में उनका इस्तेमाल करते हैं for floor tiling etc. Third, minerals are the sources of several important metals such as iron, gold, aluminum, copper and silver. So minerals are comes under category like metallic mineral such as iron, gold, aluminum, copper and silver. Iron ore is used to make steel. Steel is the purest form of iron. After processing we are getting steel from iron. Next point, most of the energy we use comes from fossil fuels like coal, koila, petrol, diesel, etc. All these comes under fossil fuel categories. Fossil fuels are used for various activities including cooking, driving vehicles and running factories. So for cooking we are using gas, compressed natural gas, LPG gas, all these comes from the below the crust. Driving vehicle, petrol and diesel, etc. So these are some uses of rocks and mineral as well as fossil fuel. With this, my dear students, we have completed our chapter 2, Interior of the Earth, Geography chapter 2. Thank you dear students. Thank you for your valuable time and concentration. Thank you.